like I'm Khaled, I don't keep no change, only bills in a mattress. And I stay in my lane, don't bother no asking. Won't be no problem, won't be no judgment. Here comes the boom, I make space in the room. I got plans to erase you, plans to get you. Let's do what you gotta do, I can't ever lose. I'm unloading this pain just to get to the loop. Make way, make way. Time for the winners. This the GOAT status, and most don't have it. Living all lavish, wrist don't panic. Got trophies in the attic, some kind of magic. Possessed by the passion, attracted like a magnet. This the GOAT status, most don't have it. Living all lavish, wrist don't panic. Got trophies in the attic, some kind of magic. Possessed by the passion, attracted like a magnet. Yeah, winner, winner, Capricorn, shine. It's that time. We the GOAT, we the winners. We the one with the banners. We got trophies in the attic, got a soul on the winners, and we never gon' pass it. Go.
MoonPay X Games New Orleans 2026 Championship has been brought to you by MoonPay, the official title partner of the MoonPay X Games League. Ledger, the official crypto wallet of MoonPay X Games New Orleans. And by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast.
We welcome you back to the MoonPay XGL New Orleans Championships. It is the final runs of the Stake Women's Skateboard Park, and there is a lot at stake in these 4 final attempts. There you see MVP Mizuho Hasegawa. She has earned more points than anyone in the league this season. That is how she earned that title, and she's not done yet, because right now she's in first place. She could add another 100 points to that already league-leading 600. She has been unstoppable this season, but the one thing she hasn't done this XGL season, win Park. She's in a prime position to do that, but here now, Haley Servio skating for XC New York.
Don't count Haley Servio out, because she has won Park. She won it last year, so she absolutely has the potential. But what has she been saving for her final run here?
Can Haley move up a spot on the podium on her final run?
Oh, the gap frontside nose grind. There we go. That was a huge boost to her run. And there she is, flowing through the course, putting it together so well. And then the gap to back lip, taking that slide. How's she gonna finish it off? With a melon five. That was a huge improvement to her run, multiple upgrades. But right now, 12 points separate her and Sky Brown. Was that 12 points worth of improvement? I don't know. Sky's not spinning backside fives. She does the rodeo, but ooh, I would hate to be a judge. That was a great run, though.
Are you kidding me? Amelia, on her final run, she puts this down, putting XC New York on her back as they need points, already sitting in third. But as you said, partner, how much does this move the needle for the judges?
Honestly, that run had everything. Flip tricks, gap to grinds, using the course well, multiple 540s, 360 over the box jump. And yes, using the course really well, which is so important to a park competition.
An 83.4, so she improves upon her score but will not move up. So she is guaranteed, hopefully, a podium finish. The one young lady who could potentially shake that up, Lily Erickson, who sits in 5th.
Going alley-oop on that backside air. Lily Erickson has a great arsenal of different lip tricks. She's got the kickflip indie in the bag. She's gonna throw it right here. There we go. Stomped so perfectly. Lip sliding her way back to go. Blunt slide over the channel, but does not make it.
And remember, Amelia, her XCLA teammate Kokona finished in 8th, so there's no points there. Getting in 5th and getting those points are much needed for XC Los Angeles.
So it looks like maybe she did not slide quite as far as she wanted to. So to pop out would have been, she would have needed to clear that distance with the ollie out alone, and did not seem confident in doing that.
And away we go. Mizuho Hasegawa, the MoonPay XGL MVP, is your current leader. She will be dropping in right now, but Sky Brown, who is right behind her, will have final say.
So knowing Mizuho, she has a lot saved for us. She did this to us in Chiba. There we go. Oh! The kickflip frontside air. She does not get it. So now only 1 point separate her and Sky. Sky could certainly dig deep and make that point up, but it all comes down to this.
Mizuho leaving the door open for the defending gold medalist Sky Brown. As you said, less than 1.5 points separating she and Mizuho. Can Sky Brown put together the run of the event right here, right now?
She's done it before, and I would not be surprised if she did it again. Sky Brown bringing her best here. Getting that pretty backflipped at this point. And doing that huge kickflip indie across both hips, taking the Madonna in the corner. There we go, backside tail slide, showing you that she's got the tech lip tricks like that. Gap to back lip, going front side, over that transfer. And landing cleaner this time than her last run. So far, in terms of execution, absolutely flawless.
Can she hold on?
Oh, the rodeo! That was cleaner than her first run. It was very similar, but the execution was there. That has the potential of clearing that 1.5 difference.
This is one of those moments that make the X Games the X Games. On the final run of the contest, Sky Brown, with her signature style on display, executing at an even higher level than what we saw on run 1. Is it enough to overcome the distance between she and Mizuho?
She had speed, she had power, she had style, she had the trick selection, she spun, she flipped her board. What more could you ask for?
We await her score. And Sky Brown wins on a walk-off.
And with that, Sky Brown taking home back-to-back golds in women's skateboard park and some much needed points for XC Sao Paulo, which means that XC Tokyo is losing out on some much needed points, and XCNY really gaining in this event.
The 4th career X Games gold medal for Sky Brown, and this one might be the most meaningful because of how she earned it. On the very final run of the contest, had to go head-to-head with the league MVP. No one had scored more points this season than Mizuho. She was in first place, and Sky Brown had to take it from her on the last run of the final.
Every run, just like that.
The team manager, Bob Burnquist, what a legend to be chosen by in that first round of picks, but he knew what he was doing because Sky Brown, she comes correct.
The 6th career X Games medal, the 4th career gold. As you said, defending her gold from stop 2 of the MoonPay XGL Championships. And we take another look, Amelia.
Right there, no one has hit that gap, and she is kick flipping over it, both hips. And then right there, going with the rodeo, a slight sweep with her hand, but beautiful execution nonetheless.
After winning in Chiba a couple of weeks ago, she takes the top spot here in New Orleans. As she gets that gold around her neck, let's head down to Michi Brusco.
Wow, Sky, you just clutched it up on the last run. What were you thinking about dropping in knowing you had to make your best run?
I mean, yeah, Mizuho pushed the hell out of me. I knew I had to go big this whole time, and yeah, all I could think about, dang, I want to do this for my team right now. They're all here supporting me, like, let's go. And yeah, they gave me the boost and got it for them, yeah.
Congratulations. How are you going to celebrate this victory?
Gosh, well, I'm leaving for a surf comp tomorrow, so straight into a surf comp, so gotta stay locked in, but this definitely gave me some confidence and some fire going into that surfing.
Congratulations. We're really proud of you, Sky. Keep it up.
The queen of clutch, Sky Brown, skated her best when it mattered the most. So a final look at our standings. Sky Brown winning gold, taking home 100 points, and just as important, Mizuho earning 80 for XC Tokyo, but look, 100 points goes to XC New York because of Haley and Bryce's performances.
And it needs to be said, Mizuho has now become the most decorated woman in Summer X Games. She just broke that tie with Leticia and Chloe Covell for most Summer X Games medals.
Well, speaking of ties, Amelia, XC Tokyo and XC New York are in a tie here in championship weekend. Wow, what a moment for Sky Brown and the XGL. We're not done yet. Congratulations to Sky Brown earning gold.